Uh-oh. There we go. Powerful again. So yeah, who's ready to see my cheeks? Who's ready to see my British cheeks? According to me, they're nice. Beautifully. So true, George. Yeah. Absolutely. So we load our game up. The residence storeroom. Did we deal with the... I'm assuming we haven't dealt with the plant just yet, right? Look at my cheeks. Ooh. Do you think Wesker has shown hold, Chris? Yarsha, why are you asking such basic questions? You know the answer already. Hi, Jack. Good morning, Jack. Do you see my goodness? Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, this reminds me of Jack. New Remedy CEO is an ex-EA employee with a gambling addiction. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, all your vapes, Alan Wake, the Control Girly, it's over for them. So, better find a new one soon. So I got a Quank, Incendiary Shells are fine, I believe. Handgun, the fuel canteen, you were fine, I believe. My boy Alan, yeah, it's over for him, sadly. Cool. Hi, Cass, how are you, Cass? What did you up to, Cass? You're vaping, I support you. I think they're just close friends. Exactly. So it's a beautiful shout out to Gamer Jock. Beautifully. So yeah, next game they do. If Alan Wake or the Control Girlie they ever get a new game, first of all, it will be hell because you know that guy who will be like, story solo experiences, solo games with story. No, those won't sell. I don't know where to go now. My goodness, I forget what's my progress so far in this section. So I fully forgot. So yeah, in the first place, if Alan Wake gets a sequel, it will be DLC everywhere, microtransactions everywhere. They will try to pull every single cheap step they can do. They can be like, oh, you want hard mode? That's DLC. A huge chunk of the game, that will be DLC. And you will need to buy the season pass for it. It's been downhill since I launched Alan Wake 2 on Epic, and it's still not on Steam. Yeah. They're like, if it wasn't for Epic, the game will not exist. Right? But why can't you put the game on Steam, though? Yeah, man. I tried making chow mein. It came out horrible. What was the problem, I wonder? What do you believe was the issue? Was it you? It's locked. The door plate reads 003. I thought last time we did the... It was me? Interesting. Can you pinpoint which step came out wrong? Can you pinpoint which step you beautifully... I rush? Yeah. That happens to me often also. I'm like, I don't have any patience when cooking. So when something is like low heat, I'm like, I had enough. I want to put this at the biggest flame possible. I should have taken my time. Yeah, it happens for sure. Or what now, my goodness? Maybe I'll go back to my box. Maybe I missed something. That's what happens when you suck on the box. Oh. Interesting. Beautifully. But yeah, I believe for Remedy, some tough times will come soon. Do you see what happened to that one? Uh, was it a League of Legends fighting game? That 2XKO or something? That game just came out like a week ago, and the publisher was like, it didn't sell $1 million. Half our team fired. We will see that a lot, sadly. Sadly in the future, yeah. A lighter and unprinted book. I'll get the unprinted book, I guess. Maybe that will come in later. So I have no idea what the hell I'm missing in this section. We killed the Sharkies last time. I can't remember if we killed the huge plant. Oh, we did. We killed a huge plant, it seems. I finished with the low heat. I feel like I need a snack before I cook. You know how when you go to a restaurant, you can order an appetizer? So I need an appetizer before I can cook. Need to eat something while I prepare my food to eat later. So it's kind of crazy, yeah. Let's go in the B section. Maybe I missed something in the B section. A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. Who likes bees? A bee made me cry once when I was a kid. In development for over a decade, and you gave us that, my goodness. I tried that game out when it launched. I was like, I don't know anything about League of Legends, but it looks cute. The little graphics look cute. And I download the game, and it was so bare bones, my goodness. Ooh. It was like no arcade mode. The game forces you to play online at all times. That's the content. And they give you like 4 characters default. I think you can unlock the rest, not sure if all of them, by just playing normally, no payment required. But it was bad. Sega Berry, sad. I was going to download it for arcade. Never mind. Yeah, you can. There's no arcade mode. You, there's a mode you can play with the CPU only, but it's kind of crappy. It's like you complete missions or something, so it's not arcade mode. So like, who the hell wants that? No, thank you. So yeah, don't touch it. It's not worth it, I believe. Meanwhile, like each character has like 50 skins you can buy. So it's bad for them. Was Alan Wake a good game too? Yeah, I think it was a good game. People enjoyed Alan Wake 2. It's full of nasty water. Hi Lurch, how are you, Lurch? But yeah, Alan Wake 2, the whole problem is that it came out on Epic and not Steam. Beautifully. Hey, nothing. Ooh, Umbrella brand products. Would you enjoy an Umbrella soap? Umbrella skincare routine? Can you imagine Umbrella sponsoring the year? That could happen. I can see the year being sponsored by Umbrella. She would live, laugh, and love. What did you up to, Lurch? Did you alert Deer? The limited run is remaking the shark game. Oh no, do you think she would enjoy that? She enjoys a sharky moment, so maybe perhaps she would enjoy a little sharky moment. That's cute. A little remake. Interesting. That's sweet. Are you excited, Jack, for it? The tab for the watch button doesn't seem to be working. Mm-hmm. Did I get anything at all, my goodness? No? Mm. Oh. Oh, that was a mirror? Yeah, maybe it was a mirror that was shining for a few seconds. Interesting. It didn't sell well? Yeah, it was. It's because it was on Epic, sadly. So, it's a lot to handle for sure. I was going to down. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You just use the key and threw it away like it was nothing. As it deserves, yeah. Powerful, yeah. Did you ever try the Umbrella energy drink? It's nasty. There was one? Never seen one before, beautifully. Ending ribbon? No. Oh, the little slipper is so cute. Oh my god. Which RE game did I play? Oh, Code Veronica? Yeah, we played Code Veronica on PS2. So my brain got accustomed already to Code Veronica controls. So it feels weird now. I was going to aim with R1, and that's not how this game plays. Interesting. My first time watching someone stream Canon Spike for the Dreamcast, by the way. Isn't it cute, Lurch? So this is the Alpha Cami outfit, which is on Canon Spike, but I got the other more Canon Spike outfit, Lurch. That's a future playthrough with Jill. So it could be nice. That's not. Do you like it, Struggle? Struggle, wear this. Wear this outfit on stream. So you can show your half Cuban jeans on stream. It could be nice. It could be sweet. I think it could be nice. At least the Jaws license wasn't given to Behavior or Gun Media. Maybe. I did under my shirt. Powerful. Who likes a little sleepers moment? I like a little sleepies moment. When it's cold, I get my like Christmas. Those like storybooks for children where it's like mice living comfy inside a tree or something. When I get my some comfy slippers on like that, puffy slippers like that, so cute. Next, when I'm streaming Canon Spike for real though, would you enjoy that? My goodness, I don't play much of like arcade games like that, but I do like Canon Spike. I've been begging for a remake, not a remake, a port. You know, I've been begging for a port, and it will never happen sadly. I mean, I would. I don't know about others. Powerful. Yo, what are you up to, Lurch? Maxi, a fighting game moment could be nice. Do you think so? I do love fighting games, though. I think it's nice. I feel like she's definitely getting a UTI. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, her puss is sadly very vulnerable. You know, for a lot of contagion with the viruses in this location. Powerfully. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Well, I don't need that, right? Yeah, that's the Beej. We did the Bejo before getting this file. I ate champagne. Delicious. Interesting. What does that entail, I wonder? What's in a champagne? Beautifully. Lurch. We'll love a Soul Calibur moment, perhaps. That sounds cute. I do love vintage Soul Calibur. That is so cute. We get the feet out. That's me on the books. That's not deer. That's me. It's basically a combination of a pie and a dumpling. So dumpling pie, interesting. That sounds, yeah, intriguing. Sounds like an intriguing combination. Beautifully. Hi, Pink. What did you up to, Pink? Hello. How was your Monday, Pink? What else? Everyone thing will be announced at the play. Hopefully something decent, my goodness. Yeah, not a Saturn remake. That's for sure. Maybe it will be a Horizon 2 remaster. Are you waiting? No. Oh,
What the
Barry.
hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Sadly, there's no slutty outfits for Barry. Well, there are, but he gets replaced by a different character who is also naked. Our backs, my goodness. Barry, you saved my life.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
You're right.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that?
What
the
is
hell's
this?
going on in this place?
Hey, what's going on?
Mm-hmm. If KH3 is announced, I'll die for real. Are you a Kingdom Hearts lover, Lurch? I had no idea. Had no idea you were a Kingdom Hearts girly. Interesting. Do you see the Kingdom Hearts rumors that apparently are fake? That would have been really gaggy if they were true. If they gave us a Kingdom Hearts 1 remake, and then next year it will be 4 coming in 2028. Yeah, for sure. Like, we will be even more old by the time 4 comes out. Beautifully. Mm-hmm. The Final Fantasy character expansion pack. Mm-hmm. For sure. No items? Hmm. They gave that to Tekken Mama. Mm-hmm. Like, Clive is cute, but I don't want to pay. I will never pay for Clive. Who the hell cares about Clive? And the other twink from 15. Crazy. Ooh. And Barry, hello? We want a Tifa for real. Yeah, Tifa fits in Tekken, so sadly they didn't choose her. Hey.
Barry.
I think I'll stay here a little longer.
Sure. I want to explore Midgar as a Kingdom Hearts world. Well, it will never happen. Sadly. That would be cute though, like an actual Square Enix game world, but it's filled with Disney characters. That would be so cute. A little inversion. A little inversion of expectations. That could be cute actually. But yeah, it will never happen. Sadly. What do we get? Oh my god, I'm still stuck with Copernica control mentality. The helmet key. Mm-hmm. So Kingdom Hearts 4.
Wesker.
What's going on?
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Put
I
this outfit on
understand.
Wesker's body
Anyway, it's
also.
good that you're safe.
Did you notice?
And he looks like Cammy kinda. They're both
Barry
blonde.
sounded a little flaky.
Now that you
He needs
mention it,
pigtails.
yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Sure. The little babies. Ooh. Powerful. Mm-hmm. My actual answer, I think we'll get news on Wolverine. I don't care about. Yeah, I don't care for Wolverine. Like, if it was an X-Men game, it would be gaggy. But Wolverine only, I could care less. It's always Wolverine, my goodness. Thank you for holding my hand, I really appreciate it. Oh my god, what's in my inventory? I can put that in my inventory, I guess. I know Spyro? No, because Spyro is Xbox, and Xbox could care less about their platformer legends that they own. Ape Escape 4? No, because Sony, that's a Sony game, and Sony could care less about the platform legends that they own. So, I don't think so, no. Oh, Tenchu, that would be cute. Who owns Tenchu? That's not Tecmo, right? I believe. I played a RE Resistance match and Escape Mexi. Are you proud of me? I support you. It's still so long, and I have no idea how Resistance plays. What's the gameplay of Resistance and Reavers? My goodness. FromSoft? Oh, it's so definitely no. They make too much money now to make any other type of game. So definitely no. Oh yeah, I heard rumors, right? DMC 6 could be announced. State of play. And sadly, I could care less. I'm not much of a DMC fan myself.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me,
Is it me or is she cross-eyed?
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
It's broken. Right. To let me kiss 5. Sure, Lurch, it could be nice for sure. So when they announce 6, it will be a great time for Lurch and Deer. The only DMC stands I know. And that's cool. Oh, the doggies, my goodness. Oh my god, I forgot how the controls work. Had no idea she could do that. Ew. If there is one FromSoft game I want a remake of, it's Kuon. Well, they will never do that, sadly. Sadly, for sure. Mabuntis embarazadísima? Maybe. Sadly. So true, Elle. What are you up to, Elle? Are you waking up or are you going to sleep beautifully, Elle? I love Tenchu. Sadly, that's a huge market opportunity, you know. They could hit so many people with Tenchu. Am I poison? Give me the serum. I'm poison. Tenchu, you could get people with nostalgia, first of all. And Tenchu is stealth, so a new Tenchu game with super stealth gameplay, that would make a lot of money. So I believe they're fools for not giving us that content. You know. Did Deer ever get around to DMC 5? Because I totally miss if that's the case. 5, I believe. Not sure now that I think about it. I can't remember Lurch. So we saw her beat DMC the reboot, right? Yeah, I can't remember if she played 5. If she played 5 maybe only once and never came back to it. But I believe no, maybe not Lurch. Maybe you're beautifully still fine. And you haven't missed the content, Lurch. Yeah, maybe I should take it. Mm-hmm. Not the police woman's bodies, but her lack of labubulbum makes me think this mod was made by a man. It was. It was made by a man. Made by a man, but it was commissioned by a powerful trans woman that you may know her from YouTube. It's Susie the Sphere Hunter. She makes those like Resident Evil essays on YouTube. So a trans woman was involved in this mod. So to me, that's acceptable to me. Have fun, right? See, I'm like, sure. So it's not a sexy outfit for gooning sake. It's a cute mod for Capcom, a Capcom fan, you know, a Capcom lover. So to me, I'm like, sure. Need her. Now we need a sexy outfit like this. That's fan servicey for Chris. Make it like a sexy Ryu mod with him on a fundoshi only or something. It could be nice. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry. Lol how he doesn't say shite. A piece of shite door or something. So where... Oh no, not yet. We don't have to come back to this section just yet. I need a battery, beautifully. Making a summer skin for my VTuber. How nice. I'm scared though for summer, my goodness. Like, it's not summer yet, and I feel the heat already. So when it's summer, my goodness, I'm gonna melt. How was your Monday, Maxi? Acceptable. I can't complain, beautifully. This looks bad. Oh, I have no good weapons. It's calling Americas. I'm jealous. It's racing here powerful. Mm. That was scary. Hi, Daru. What are you up to, Daru? Loved you. We're getting our cheeks out. I am. Daru, did you love my cheeks out? Ooh. Cannon spike. Right. What are you up to, Daru? How was your Tuesday, Daru? I'm a cheeks guy, yeah, I support you. Beautifully. Daru, do you find... I can't remember if I asked you before, Daru. Finish work, how nice. Hopefully you can relax, Daru. You can beautifully relax now. Which I can remember if I asked you before, Daru. Or are you... Ads are on. Can you hear me? First of all. And I'm getting my shotgun. Do I want this magazine though? Yeah, I'm here. How nice. Yeah, I can remember, Dory. If I ask you if you find Bad Bunny attractive. Do you find Bad Bunny attractive, Daru? Are you a Bad Bunny girly? The way that I thought that emote was leaking. It looks like it, right? It looks like a little lollipop. But I think it's a K-pop light stick, right? I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Beautifully. But let me give you a shout out, Flora Lope, Daru. What would you be up to now, Daru? Are you gonna relax? Are you gonna do something? I am familiar with his hotness. Powerful. Did you enjoy the show, the Super Bowl show with Gaga? That was so cute. Beautifully. He looks like a good husband, right? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mr. Bunny. He looks perfect husband material for sure. Absolute, my god. I'm scared. Oh my god. They look sweet, the little froggies. So cute. His shows were really nice. All the gays and bi legends were there. Exactly right. So cute. It was nice. I want to be one of his bushes in on the show on the stage. I want to be a beautiful Bad Bunny bush. Beautiful name. I know he fucking smells amazing. Yeah, a little cologne moment. Cologne. Parfum, exactly. Is that all? My goodness? That sounds fake. So true, Urge. I never used a lewd emote on Twitch ever. I don't think I ever used a twerk emote before. Powerful. Absolutely. This was one of the coldest winters we had in a long time. The soil needed it. That's nice. I love a little cold weather moment. Me, a desert girly, I had enough of the heat. And like, I want to live in the cold forever. Beautifully. Absolutely. Who's the outfit from? Do you mean like the reference? It's Cammy from Street Fighter. Cannon Spike. I forget what she says. Lock on. Spin drive smasher. And so on and so on. But I'm Cammy Daru, except without the pigtails. It's a normal bob for me. Okay, I thought it might have been, but I've never seen these colors. It's from the Alpha. The Alpha series, Daru? Or X-Men versus Street Fighter. When you play as Cammy in the Marvel versus Capcom games, you get this outfit. So in the normal Street Fighter 2 game, oh my god! You don't get this outfit, you get the other green outfit. The outfit Kylie Minogue wore on the movie. Also, I'm supposed to just keep pushing, I believe. Or no. Maybe I'm mistaken. Beautiful. Today's supposed to be 51 degrees. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Give me all you got. So, I think I need the quank, right? Maybe the quank is needed in this section. If I'm not mistaken. So it is just keep on pushing. I'm scared. I don't want to become a sandwich. Which he has been before, canonically. Beautifully, yeah. But yeah, it was so nice seeing other people happy for the Bad Bunny performance, you know? Never made Cammy in an SF game before. I love Cammy. She's my girly. My to-go girly in any Street Fighter game, you know, Lurch? Even Jamie Lee Curtis loves Cammy. That's her main in any game. You know? And she's Kylie Minogue also, so what's not to love? So if you love Kylie Minogue, you should love Cammy also. You know? There's a hole at your feet. You can see very far into it though. Sure. Closest I've been gotten to her archetype is Sakura in 4. I love Sakura also. Love projectile, you know? Yeah, she doesn't have one, sadly, right? Yeah, Kami doesn't have one. Beautifully. And I hate love Sakura, but I hate how she, in some games, she shoots upwards, you know? Hey, what's going on? I feel like the pigtails are what make her iconic. Yeah, they give her a new hairdo in Street Fighter 6. And I'm not a fan. I don't think she looks that cute. But I think it's nice that they change it up, you know? I think we needed something new. Powerfully. November 29, 1967. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? Are you excited for the Street Fighter movie? No. I'm assuming it will be crappy and hopefully it's camp, but I don't like anyone. I don't know the full cast, but the ones I know, I could care less about them. Except the guy who plays Guile, because I think he looks hot. I think he looks sexy. She does have her classic outfit in that. In the movie? In 4? Or 6? Oh, you mean 6? It has a pigtail plaits. Yeah, in 6 they give you the classic outfits. That's cute, right? That's sweet, you know. You get the best of both worlds, a brand new redesign, and the classic outfit. That's sweet. At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but a familiar high-heel shoe in the corridor. It was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. Jessica Sharawat from Revelations? I don't want to believe they shared the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. Would you smooch classic Alex in Street Fighter 6? No, he's kinda ugly to me. November 30th. Haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. I'm sorry, Lurch. Do you find him attractive, Lurch? Could you kiss him beautifully? It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I died here and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything's becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Well, no. George. There's a switch. I dedicate to stand in solidarity with me. I will smooch her lower back. Powerful. Not the front, though. I hate Alex's hairdo the most. The hairdo brings the whole design down for me. My god, the controls. I want to see Jill, girl boss, into the sun. Powerful. They're kind of sweet. You can love them. Am I poisoned? I'm poisoned already. I hate it here. Inside the cardboard box lies the discarded shell of a molding spider. Nothing. Beautiful map. What's he just now from 13? Rooted up crystal. Yeah, even I find Snow hotter than him, you know? My god. Powerful. Every time I think of Snow, I think of how much more amazing 13 would have been without him. Yeah, sorta, kinda. Sorta, kinda, yeah. Likely the Shiva sister bike. I love them. The lesbian Shivas. So cute. That was very nice, yeah. Yeah, but like Snow like brings nothing to the franchise, to the story at all, you know. So his girlfriend is Sarah, and that's a huge part of the story. But like him, as a character, bring anything to the story at all? No. Am I even hitting him? My goodness. I am. Oh my god. We're fine, I guess. Looks like the power supply for the elevator. Switch over, sure. Appears to be functioning again. Mm-hmm. Out of my way. Mm-hmm. I was so fixated on work that I missed the door. No, we're not there yet. Phew. Exactly, Lurch. Beautiful me. Hate snow so much. Yeah. Beautifully. Like his Snow's friends in that game, Gadot and LeBron or something. They're in the game for like 5 seconds and they're way much more interesting than him, my goodness. It is kind of funny. Well, I don't need to kill him, right? I can just... I'm sorry, Lurch, I failed you. Yeah, I was like, wait, I can loop him, but I run into him. Well, I loop for you anyway, Lurch. Ooh. Imagine I loop. I recommend you watch the loop Trashly uploaded to her TikTok recently. It's her looping an Oni and she ate him up, my goodness. Like over a full minute. Just looping. Saved. Wasn't it so good, my goodness? It was crazy. You know that killer was pissed off. It was crazy. She's a girl, right? She plays with tit controls. This section is awful, my goodness. Hopefully I can survive. If not, it's over. I've died here before. Give me a second, BRB. Hi, I'm back. So. Ah! Yeah. Suddenly I have a knife. I would enjoy a knife right now. We're fine, I believe. I'm still stuck on the Coveronica controls, my goodness. I thought it was really cute how Gaga and Bad Bunny were there, and they're technically both from Latin origins. Can you explain on Gaga's part, my goodness? On Gaga's side, Elbaur? Oh. Beautifully, Elba again. Second, a beautiful concoction. At least one. At least one beautiful concoction. Oh, I have the book still? Oh. Did I just pick that up? Or was that in my inventory since the beginning or something? She's Italian, but they're still Latin, but not Latina. Oh, interesting. From Brooklyn, Italy? Sure. I like pizza. Do you like pizza, kid? I think pizza is nice. Mm-hmm. A pizza? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little battery? Sure. Willow does cover props and a deer trophy. Do you like deer? A deer sometimes is nice. A deer sometimes is appreciated, you know. Stuffed crust, powerful. With mushrooms, pepperoni, and green peppers, powerful. That sounds good. Mm. Absolutely. I don't get the naked ladies on the wall next to the elevator. That's too much. I get the statue, but on the wall next to the elevator, that's too tacky. According to me. The knob is broken. According to my onion. So how's my inventory? We have this crap. We unlocked it. Oh, we're back here, yeah. So I want to go. We have the little battery for the elevator, which I will fully not remember. There's a shortcut to this section in this one hallway. Hmm. Oh. We loop. Mm, 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 mhm. So it's all the way over here. Beautifully. Are we rescuing Slater out of the Kaya Asylum? Not her time? Maybe so. Maybe it is not her time just yet. Absolutely. I'm still gag. It's Kaya and not Kia. I thought Kia sounded cuter. Uh-oh, more hunters. Is this really the only way to get to that section, my goodness? So if I go up, I can go in that hallway over there. That sounds much more sensible than this one section with the hunters. Her little song was such a banger, it's playing rent free in my head. It was a cute album, I believe. It's the last album she came out with, it was cute. But sadly, she's still a Kaya. She hasn't left the asylum like Sarah Larson did. So hopefully her time comes soon. Kai sounded cuter because it reminded me of IKEA. Mm-hmm. Ow. Ow. It was all Jill's fault. My goodness. See, isn't it funny? It's Kaya, not Kia. Now I have to pronounce it as Kaya, and I'm like, yeah, Kia sounds cute. Sounds much more like it belongs. The Kia Asylum, but no, it's Kaya. Do you watch Cooking with Kaya? That's a thing, my goodness. Is that a YouTube show or something? The Kaya Sportage. The Kia Sportage. Mm-hmm. Exactly. I better see no crimson heads in this section. Oh my god. Say Cooking with Kaya? Never seen it before. Would you recommend? Beautifully. So go back to this section. So you have to go back with the battery. Downstairs. Should I save, my goodness? We're fine, hopefully, but I'm hoping I don't lose hours of progress like we did in Code Veronica. I never watch her, but I see people getting upset and drama videos in her channel against her, my goodness. That's crazy. That is crazy for sure. Absolutely. Isn't it funny, like, when a channel like that, that's the main content is not related to drama at all, but eventually they get into drama like that? Like, how the hell would you know that in the future, you just making cooking videos, you will be involved in drama? The handgun. Maybe I'll put it in my storage. They don't like that she wears sexy clothing when cooking. Well, when a diva like that, you know, she uses her sexiness to attract more viewers. I'm like, you know what? You do you. You get that coin, make your content. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. They're jealous of her. Yeah, it's always men. They're always so nasty to women like that. It's because they can do what the women can do. The men are not sexy. They can use their attractiveness at all, like them. So they're hugely jealous of women like that. So it's very sad. But yeah, as for the girl herself, I support her. You know, yeah, get your coin, get your money. Absolutely. I believe Kaya and Acelia got into beef with each other. Well, that sounds like something default, you know? Name me someone who hasn't gotten into beef with Acelia. You know? Can you upload your bots? Oh, you don't have bots on? I'll struggle. shequel also have bots on. Really interesting. I love a bot moment though. I think it's cool. I need to need to go back from my quank. Deleted it? Interesting. I support you. I support you absolutely. I think the only person who hasn't had beef with Acelia is Robin. Tell me I'm not poison. Wasn't feeling good today? I support you for sure. I support you absolutely. Am I poison? No, we're fine, thankfully. So I need to quank. Let me use my battery first. My god, the controls. It's a muscle memory. And we go back into the mansion, the little shack house to get my quank. Beautifully. Speaking of shack, I reminded myself of the Shake Shack. And my parents got me a McDonald's shake today, and it wasn't very delicious. So I was like, "Do you guys enjoy McDonald's milkshakes?" Back then, back in my day, they were good, but now, my goodness, the quality is in the gutter. I'm gonna get my quank. A little knife moment. Shh. Oh, no, that's the actual knife. Okay. Arby's milkshakes? Ooh, sadly, I never came across an Arby's before. Hi, Twiggle. How are you, Twiggle? What are you up to? How was your Monday, Twiggle? Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. And the exit? Oh. My Arby's sounds cute. I never came across an Arby's before that I know of. Maybe I came across one and didn't pay attention. Haven't seen it in a while. How are you, Twiggle? What are you up to? How's your week so far? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? Every time I get a milkshake from Arby's, I do a little shake for the cashier. You like that one TikTok girl when she gets pancakes and she does a little happy dance? Meanwhile, there's a girl behind her staring at her, looking disgusted. Powerful. And well, trying to hang in there because of sinuses. I support you, Twiggle. Have you taken any medication, Twiggle, for that? I've seen that, yeah. Sometimes I'm bored. Sometimes I'm the girl like cringing at the other girl. Meanwhile, other times when I get like something delicious, when I get a meal that looks so tasty, and it is tasty when you finally eat it, for a few seconds I feel the joy the girl who dances has in the video. So I'm like, you know what? Both of the women are so real. They're so real for that. And I support them, you know? I support them both. The sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. Who loves a pool in a mansion? I would not enjoy having a pool in my house because the upkeep sounds very annoying to deal with, my goodness. Having to keep the water clean at all times. The cleaning of it all? No, thank you. I'm like, let me get an inflatable pool and that's it. That sounds much nicer to me. Little candles, so cute. Well, the water runs clear. Too bad. Yeah, maybe she will come back later on. But at the moment, no. Why? She will come back soon. Beautifully. For sure. Too bad, exactly. Although the water runs white from all of his milk. Oh. Interesting. Interesting to me. They don't give you a lot of ink ribbons in this game, my goodness. I was swimming in them in Code Veronica, but in this game, they didn't give you that many opportunities to save, I guess. Oh, right, struggle. Absolutely. So when struggle, are you gonna enjoy a beautiful, what was it? A chickpea cheesecake? Didn't you choose hard mode? No, I did in the first place, but I kept dying, so I was like, you know what? No. Let me do normal. So next time we will do hard mode. But right now we're in normal mode. Trying to get accustomed to what happens in the game, you know? So again, next time it will be hard mode. I'm not gonna make it anytime soon. Is it difficult to make, my goodness? It sounds difficult. It sounds difficult to make, absolutely. Who enjoys a beautiful boulder? Well, I thought I put the boulder mod. I guess not. Interesting. I will check my mods next time. Beautifully. Maybe for a 1K cooking stream. Me. Powerful. Yeah, could be natural. A little cooking moment on camera. That sounds sweet. For sure. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Well, that's for later, right? At the moment, no. Take the shaft. Oh, maybe I can do the puzzle at the moment. I forget how the puzzle works. Some sort of key to start the power supply. Symbols are carved in its side. Need another part, right? If I remember correctly. So for the moment, I'll leave it there. We'll come back soon, yeah. Yeah, now when I see a little looping area like this one, I would think of Trashly and the Oni. She fully ate that Oni up, like almost 2 minutes of pure looping. It looks so exhausting for the killer to keep up with her and failing every single time, my goodness. So she fully ate him up. And we love that for Trashly.
Is that you, Jill?
Enrico!
Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive.
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
He's sexy.
No.
Need him.
But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
Miss him.
Traitor? Who?
And we never saw him again. Is she not worried someone just shot? She looked back for a second and she saw no one. But if I was her, I would take cover, my goodness. Like, what makes her believe she will not get shot at all when she's fully giving her back to the killer? You know? We got a quank. I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. This could be a Code Veronica moment. Mm. Somehow we're still not dead just yet. But thankfully I say, right? So it's not bad, beautifully. So it's not so bad just yet. I saw that apparently they give you the cutscene with Wesker earlier in the little shack house. Because that's your chance of like, no. Or fine. That looked fatal, my goodness. But she's fine. Cheeks, hi Earl, how are you, Earl? Good morning. What are you up to? I missed your last stream, Earl. I said you on, and then I was like, I'll come back. I'll come back and catch you. And when I came back, you raided. So it was over for me. But what are you up to, Earl? Good morning. How was your stream yesterday? I streamed for 2-3 hours now. I support you, you know. Bloodstains underneath the boulder. Powerful. I can support you, Earl. How are you? Good morning. How's your morning? How's your pussy and your husband? Beautifully. Need Cami outfit. Hi, Cerberus. How are you? Do you love it? Do you love my little Cami outfit? Cannon spike. Lock on. Killer bee assault. Spin drive smasher. Deborah asleep. She's so cute. She's sleepy. Powerful. I love a Harlow moment myself. Gonna put this crap in the suction. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Powerful, yeah. This is the one all RE I never played. Really? You never touched one remake? It's nice. Well, back in the day, it was difficult, you know, because it was only on one console at a time. Or Sierra, yeah, it was only on GameCube back in the day, so... One time I had the chance to buy it, I saw the game available secondhand for sale at Blockbuster. It was that long ago, my goodness. And I was like, I don't need it. But now I regret it. I wish I bought it back in the day. But it's fine or whatever. Grandpa beat them. How nice. Grandpa Earl played them. Did he love them, I wonder? Hopefully. So should I put my little... We got a broken shotgun, right? Or later on? Oh, wow. That was a jump scare. So I was right. I put my little mod. Powerful. A huge boulder blocks away. He played 0 for Veronica. How nice. So yeah, tell Grandpa Earl to go live on Twitch for me, Earl. He needs to be a beautiful Twitch legend. Like you and me, Earl, powerfully. I'll ask. How nice. For sure. Is it a nice still? My cheeks on the boulder, so cute. Oh my god. I deserve that, I think. Chris now, right, Daru? You can trust your roided up friend who's super into muscles. Sometimes. So it's over, yeah. In the darkness lies your fears. Yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, the whole section, my goodness. It's fine still. Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, we can make it. Absolutely. The helmet key. We're fine, I believe it. Maxi, where are the Chris mods? Balls out. Not a lot, sadly, my goodness. Not a lot of sexy Chris mods for this game, sadly. There's like 2 I saw, and I have a sexy Chris outfit, but it will be for New Game Plus because it's not his default outfit. You will not see him right now in my playthrough. But when I play as Chris, soon, kid, you will see sexy Sailor Chris. But I want sexy, fulsome Chris with his boobs out and the little punk spiky gear. That's my Chris outfit to go to, you know? But sadly not available, as far as I know. A huge gaping hole. I know a few like that. And a few right here in my chat tonight. Sure, exactly, kid. Absolutely.
Is that...
So Enrico is dead. We get that. I miss him though. Love his little mustache. Thank you for the videos and the beautiful emote host Rainbow. Thank you so much. Love a little cock emote by Bog. Out of my way. That's crazy. What would you call struggle out like that? No, struggle is my hairy diva. My hairy half Cuban diva. I'm not sure if struggle is the other description that we just met, L. We just saw beautifully. So when I think of Strug L, I think of half Cuban and hairy. And vegan. And I support that for him. Well, somehow we're still not dead. Substitutely about for sure. Exactly. Have you been enjoying playing Revelations 2 Hell's Rainbow? When I opened Steam, I saw a little icon next to my Revelations 2 game, I believe. And it was like, your friend, Johnny's male wife, is playing Revelations 2 lately. So I was like, oh, that tracks. You're sucking me now? Say that to Steam, bitch. Steam is giving me your personal info. Steam is giving me your personal activity. So tell that to them. And do you see, my goodness? Do you see the Discord? We're gonna be using Discord for much longer, apparently. Because Discord is bad now. So we'll see on which location now we can beautifully talk to each other beautifully. Without being tracked by the government. Just take my address and SSN while you're at it. Absolutely. Send me a DM for sure. Your server is leaving? No, Anita. With Discord. Seagull and Skype, right? With Discord now, every single profile will be set to teen. It will be a teenager account. And you have to prove to Discord that you are an adult. So they want you to input your facial recognition data. So they want you to give them your facial info beautifully, so they can track you in the future. And Skype has been Discord has been leaked before, so it's over. It's for 18 observers, I think the most. Yeah, but still, that's bad, you know. Beautifully. Oh. See, if you don't consume like adult content, adult servers that much, I guess it's not so bad. But still, that's bad, you know. And a lot of people will leave. A lot of people will leave. Jan Chris, right? Love him. He's huge. And we love a man like that. So upcoming will be the little spider section. Should I bring my knife? Oh, I have my little knife with me. So should I bring my knife with me, I wonder? Or kill the spider? Yeah, kill her, why not? Kill a little Spidey moment. She's hairy. The baby, my goodness. How are we? Poison, I'm gonna let me beautifully quick reload. She squirts like Wings Queen. And we leave the area for the babies. We love a beautiful hairy diva. Where the hell was the little knife though, my goodness? Is it over here? Thank you. I'm poisoned. Give me the serum. So yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people will leave Discord. So it's bad, yeah. A beautiful blue harbor. Thank you so much. It's a map of the courtyard. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Now I have nothing to shoot with. Hello? Oh, is it for later? Oh, it's for later. It's the boulder again. He's staring at me like a maniac. So we just get up close and run, right? A huge boulder blocks your path. So true. Oh. Not yet, maybe? Oh, I need to keep turning, I believe. I keep turning the little thingy with my little quank. so I can get a big cock later. So it's raining, so if my stream keeps dropping frames, you know what's going on. It's because it's raining beautifully. Ooh. He's sweet. Mm-hmm. So true kid, yeah. Hulk Redfield? Maybe so, Jelly. Maybe so. So also beautiful. Shout out to Jelly. What did you have to Jelly? How was your Tuesday? What did you up to? Do I need the other quank? Hexagonal? Which one do I have? Hexagon, powerful. Nothing much. Nice to see you, Mexi. Thank you so much. Jelly loved you. Mwah. What would you be eating later? Would you go to the mall, perhaps? Like the mall, or like a mall moment? It's very Mary-Kate and Ashley. The shield fit making me want to do my 200 squats for the day. Powerful mega warrior. I support you, but that sounds hellish. I will not do it. I would be like, just keep feeding me with KFC or something. But I support you, mega warrior. Absolutely. But her body tea, absolutely. Lapha. Lapha for sure. Yeah, but not me. Just give me the bulldog. Give me the cheesy bulldog immediately. Mm-hmm. And the exit? Oh. So that's it then in the section, or can I keep turning the little thingy in the section? I think last time I missed an important item in this place. Not sure in this section, but let me see what's up to the right. Beautifully. Nothing. Okay. I miss opportunity to make a Julie fit as well, right? Yeah, she has the perfect hairdo for it. Yeah, Julie or Junie, and they could change her little hair color to something more orange for Junie. Powerful. But yeah, at the moment, you only get 2 Kami costumes. This one and her default Street Fighter 2 outfit. And it's cute enough to me, you know? I think it's cute. Still. Absolutely. So in this section, nothing else, right? Yeah, we'll pick up all the items beautifully. So we need to go back to the cylinder and use the thingy with the other thingy. I believe. I wonder if I should save. This whole section is kind of difficult because of all the hunters. So I'm like, should I save, I wonder? The Quank, I forgot if the Quank is like still useful later on. Let's keep it with me for the moment. And the helmet key, we need to go back to the mansion. Should I save, I wonder? Let's save. Let me be a coward. Let me be a coward and save. Beautifully. But I did so awful last time with Code Veronica. I was like, I'm hoping for like at least like a C ranking, if not B. But no, I got a D. I got a D ranking Code Veronica. So it was bad for me. And I support you and you're great. Thank you so much, L. Even though I'm the form, L. If I had at least a B ranking, I would not feel the form, but I got a D, so I feel the form. D for the form, right? But thank you for supporting me, L. I appreciate it. I love you supporting my... I appreciate you supporting my deformedness powerfully. This feels very Disney on Ice toy for children.
Hey there, Space Cat.
Thank you for the follow, Cerberus. I really appreciate it. What are you up to, Cerberus? How was your Monday? So what is it? Oh my god! I hate it here. Fine, the whole way through again. So it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Will I remember that? No. Was it 3? My god! Just here watching you play. Thank you so much, Cerberus. I really appreciate it. And here again with chapstick and dreams. How nice. Haven't used chapstick in forever, my goodness. Maybe I should. Maybe I should buy a little chapstick moment. Beautifully. Would you be eating some breakfast soon, Earl? For me? The weather has been like minus 1,000, so I have to sadly. Yeah, for sure. You're the coolness of it all. So it's 4-2. I pressed the wrong button. 4-2-3-1. Sure. No. Looks like the power has been restored. And we're still smiling. Yes, I could with you, Earl, my goodness. That sounds so nice, though. Yeah, right now in my city, it's not so bad.
Jill!
But I would prefer,
Barry?
like,
Thank God
something
you're
super cool,
safe.
you know?
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Powerful. But yeah, I like the coldness. Hey, what's going on?
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out.
Me?
We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
He's a coward. Oh, I get a beautiful shower. Ooh.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Absolutely. What's over here? Beautiful box. We're fine, I believe it. I'm assuming I have to go down later. I'll just go and trigger the cutscenes as God intended. Do you have a fun chapstick, Earl? I want to have fun chapstick. Like in the shape of like a Pepsi or a Coke bottle or something. Like ice cream scented chapstick or something. Those are so cute. Need to get me one of those. It's a Sakura, my goodness. About to film the new season of... What show was that? The Comeback? Need to watch that. I want to watch The Comeback before the new season. The new season comes out. Need to get my hands on that show immediately. That sounds fun. A chapstick shaped like Lisa Trevor. Can you imagine? It will be huge. Life size. A life size shape little chapstick. Tooth, my goodness. Crazy. But love Miss Lisa, yeah. Icon legend. Hopefully she gets reference in Requiem. I saw somebody mention that apparently some people from RE Outbreak get mentioned in Requiem and they're dead, sadly. Apparently it's canon they died. The little playable characters in Outbreak. That's so sad. So sad, but it happens, I guess, you know. A device for transporting materials. Sure. Can you even find this, like, when... Does the camera show you the items above? Or is that a little secret, I wonder? I guess like you can go up, but I can remember how did I get the information that there's items above in this section? Does the camera show you, or yes, is it a little secret area or something? Yeah, maybe it's a little secret. I want Earl to have a chapstick VTuber to match Will Jinky's lotion VTuber. How nice! That sounds sweet, yeah. Love the concept. It's Lisa Minnelli. I love the killer. I'm Trashly. I didn't get the little thingy, so I have to go back. I'm coming, Lisa. Give me a second.
Barry!
Oh, Barry! It's over. What was that all about? No way back. Barry. Why? Well, he can choke. He better keep my name out of his thin lips. We're fine, I believe. Now I'm kind of hungry, actually. I would love a little chicken bake. Delish. That sounds good with some mac and cheese. My goodness. Ugh. Now that's too much pleasure. A garbage compactor. Very trashly coated. Broken flamethrower. So sad. So sad. It's broken like a Barbie. So where the hell is Lisa Minnelli at the moment? We love the killer. Ah! She screams the house down. She's sweet. Love that girl. How's my health? Oh, danger. I thought you walk different when you were in danger. It's not like that in remake? It's my room, you all. Look at all the Barbies. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. Yes, isn't it crazy? In the past 2 weeks alone, I received 3 Barbies. Gonna go for 2 more tomorrow. And I just ordered a new one on Amazon. So sadly, my addiction has no end, sadly. The fire has died out, but it shows signs of use. The desk is cluttered with old, beat-up dolls and used candles. Love a little Barbie. The jewelry box. That's for later, right? I don't have the items necessary for it, I believe. Oh. The stone ring. That's the little ring necklace from Magic Earring Ken. I was playing with Barbies in the bathtub as a kid. How nice, Cerberus. That's sweet. Did you get like a little mermaid Barbie or something in the bathtub? That's sweet. I found the picture and notes. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. 67, my goodness. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action dispose. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observe constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George. Action terminated. November 30th. There's a journal left by someone. November 14. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we will escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17. From inside box, send a mummy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. Love jewelry. Looks like a family photo. The mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. Her little bed, so cute. It's a beautiful green hub for later. Kid looks absolutely stunning. Do you love her, Sadie? Isn't it cute? What are you up to, Sadie? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? We just have my cheeks out with Jill in a beautiful Street Fighter cosplay. I think it's sweet. I think it's nice. So what are you up to, Sadie? Hello. Gonna put my little hub in the box. The stone ring, is that for right now or for later? I'm gonna put it in my box. Is the quack also for now or for later? I'll put it in the box. It was nice, just relaxing and playing some Dragon's Dogma 2. How nice. Are you loving Dragon's Dogma 2? Are you liking it? Are you liking the game so far? How was your weekend? Do anything nice? It was kind of boring, but it was nice, you know? Can't complain. But it was cute. It was a cute little weekend, you know? That's all that matters. Rachel, how are you enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2, Sadie? Are you loving it? Hopefully you're liking it. Never touched that franchise at all. I think I only downloaded the first one's demo back in the 360 era. So a decade ago? Insane. So a long time ago. Ugh. So we're back in the mansion. So we have to open the remaining doors with the helmet key. It's fun. I like the combat. The sequel has horrible reviews because Capcom did some predatory business practices with microtransactions, but the game itself is fun, interesting. Do you have a lot of like costumes or something? What's so bad on the sequel, I wonder? And we're going where? So I got my beautiful key. Let's go back over here, I guess. So hopefully you're liking it. Hopefully you're loving it. That's sweet. It's log. The Spencer family emblem. So we need to Spencer key then. Uh-huh. So I'm going where? Oh, there's a little locked door in that section. Should I go there, I wonder? Mm, why not? Hopefully it is a helmet key. So yeah, that sucks, right? With the awful microtransactions. But yeah, hopefully the game is still decent enough to be enjoyable. Besides the microtransactions. Yeah, hopefully just like costumes, cosmetics only. Because sometimes the companies like to abuse and they put some really important gameplay mechanics under the microtransactions themselves, you know? So it is kind of difficult sometimes. Absolutely. The game is fun. The microtransactions are for in-game items you can use to play win faster. Kind of pay to win. In a single-player game, it's just really weird. It's happened before, you know? It's happened before, and I have fallen into it with Resident Evil 2 Remake. I paid for the DLC that gave you all the unlimited weapons that you can unlock for free by finishing the game in the hardest difficulty by yourself. But I was like, you know what? Give me that stuff immediately. And I do it again. Hi Silas, how are you, Silas? Loved you. Mwah. How was your Monday, Silas? How's the family? Love the skin. Other than the silly putty color boot. Give me a second. There's something handwritten. It's not dated. Nothing changed. I never thought this room I designed as an experiment will pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. The little putty color boot. So it's supposed to be like cartoony, you know? So I'm assuming that's why, you know, Silas? All the super bright cartoony colors in Street Fighter, you know? Powerful. It's a Monday. What did I say? Did I say Tuesday? What did I tell you, Silas, beautifully? What character is this game based off of? Yeah, it's Kami. It's Kami from Street Fighter. Cannon Spike. And when she dies, no. It said Monday. Uh-huh. So when I say how was your Monday? Oh, it was a Monday? Powerful. Well, hopefully, Silas, your Tuesday is nicer and more exciting than your Monday. Absolutely. Pretty old. Powerful. Did you eat something nice, Silas, on a Monday? Some kind of internal organ inside. You can tell whether it came from a human or an animal. Sure. I don't think it will be, but this is the life we were given. Exactly, for sure. Ramen, how nice. Did you like go somewhere or did you make them at home? Was it a homemade ramen? Home prep, how nice. What did you put in your ramen? Which ingredients? Which ingredients did you use beautifully? Do I have to be here? That's a costume room, right? I don't have to be here, I believe. Which room is that? Oh, that's a costume. That's a costume room, right? Well, let's take a look. Mm-hmm. Ah, my God. Jill, take it, my goodness. I hate it here. So what's important then? Mushrooms is my go-to. I like mushrooms in soup because they don't overcook. Powerful. Would you ever eat those mushrooms that sometimes they go viral on TikTok? Those like mushrooms they use in like a hot pot moment. And they put the little mushrooms in the little hot pot cooking thingy. And they start singing. Which one? I have no idea what's the name of them, but it's the ones that looks like it feels like they start singing when they're being cooked. They make noise, you know, like a deflating balloon. They look sweet. I put 4 or 5 different kinds of mushrooms in my hot pot. How nice. Enoki, so sweet. They feel like Lady Lay. They feel like they can sing like Lady Lay. Love them. Have you tried them before, or do you love them like aesthetically? I like enoki. Not my fave, but I like them. How nice. I wonder how they taste like. And I want them to sing to me. That sounds fun. So examine item. Around recession, approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. So... Oh, the puzzle, my goodness. I hate it here. I tend to do black fungus, king oyster, and shiitake. Those are the staples. Powerful. So I'm still missing something with the helmet key. So I could go to... We need to go upstairs. Sure. That sounds fun though. A little mushroom moment with your hot pot. And some ramen. Delish. How was Oscar, Silas? How was Oscar? How was Todd? On the weekend, on a Monday. Where's the little Kermit? Unrelated, I've been fascinated with the sulfur shell mushroom, and I wanted to try it forever, but I can never find anyone that sells it. Sulfur? Oh my God. Chicken of the woods. It looks like cornflakes. Like a little cornflake moment, or like when you can't use a pencil anymore and you need to sharpen it. It gives off that. Mm, interesting. It looks very like Silent Hill F, kind of. So kind of spooky. Kind of spooky. So will I eat it? No. But I support you. I support you absolutely, Silence. Oscar as well. Say we thought, how nice. That sounds sweet. Yeah. It supposedly tastes like lemon pepper chicken. That's why it's called like that. What did I say? Chicken of the woods? Sounds very Jessica Simpson, when she was confused about the tuna. Chicken of chicken of the sea. It gives up it gives off those vibes. It's a little chicken mushroom. Interesting. It will look good though. On your hot pot for sure. That beautiful idiot. We love her. Exactly. Queenie moment. Absolutely. Mail to the Chief of Security. July 22, 1998. X is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Like, did I even get that data? The Tyrant never kills anyone, right? Except Wesker, kinda. In quotes. Spoilers, sorry. 2. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the Tyrant. Dispose of the Tyrant. 3. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Lights out, woo! Oh my god! A little Sonic Chaos Emerald. I don't need the... Is that also one on top in the section? I think so, yeah. So I'm gonna push my little box. I'm playing Tomb Raider again with some block puzzles. So watch me over here. I like a little birdie. No, 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 no. Oh my god. And somehow we're fine. So in the jewelry box, what goes inside? So it's not that one. And it's something more smaller, something more rounder. More rounder than the jewels. So where the hell are we? We can go... Is that open? We can go to that section. And I can go back to that section with the elevator. Did I even kill John, my goodness? Is John coming up soon or what? Or should I go back and put the little grenades on my item box? Yeah, why not? But I think so far I haven't killed John, right? The little snaky. I'm assuming we haven't met with her ever since our encounter with Richard. So I'm assuming she comes soon-ish. Hi, Beisha. How are you, Beisha? What are you up to? How was your stream last time? Hopefully you enjoyed some DVD. Are you excited for TV8? In a few hours. How exciting. So what did you up to, Beisha? Love you. Let me give you a shout out. Follow our Love Beisha, DVD legend. So I'm assuming you will see me play DVD tomorrow. Isn't it crazy? I forgot what's getting added in this 2v8 update. Oh, it said Stranger Things, my goodness. Ugh. That was scary. Check it. Oh, interesting. That's cute, you know. Hopefully we see a lot more Tiffany's. That's sweet. And flashlight build. Ah, yeah. That sounds like it will make a lot of killers insane. And you know, they will nerf it down immediately. Well, Alpha Mexi, thank you so much. Have you ever played Street Fighter, Bisha? Another beautiful Capcom franchise. So I'm Kami, Cannon Spike, Lock On, Spin Drive Smasher. So I'm Kami. It's not a goon outfit for nothing, you know? There's a reason for it. I'm enjoying the outfit in a non-gooning way. Not that I disapprove of enjoying an outfit in a gooning way. I'm just saying, I'm not having a gooning moment right now. Oh, it's John now. Okay. Do you have enough stuff? Hopefully. Hopefully we don't die beautifully. I heard of it. Yeah, it's just Cammy from Street Fighter. She has her puss out quite often in that franchise. So yeah, it's this outfit that she wears in the games beautifully. So it's still Capcom, you know. It's still Capcom officially based, you know. I'm at this cafe and the internet is spotty and oh my god. Am I gonna die? She looks sweet. Well, hopefully Bisha, you can beautifully enjoy still the internet without any issues, hopefully. I'm scared. Oh my god! That's it, really? Wow. She went down so quickly. What did you up to at the cafe, Bisha? Giant snake got nothing. And thankfully, we're not poisoned. Had a good stream yesterday, and I'm super excited for 2v8. How nice. Hopefully we can play soon. That sounds nice to me. Yeah, we'll love it if they made 2v8 permanent, you know? Yeah, but I'm assuming they can't afford to have 2v8 permanently on, sadly. That's sad. But at least we can enjoy it when it's on, you know? We can enjoy a beautiful 2v8 moment together when it comes around. It's broken. At least this cafe has power, unlike at home today. Oh, you have no power at home? That's so sad. What happened? What a poor indie company. Yeah. They're having no money. Yeah, like I kind of believe them, you know? Like they're a powerful indie company still, I guess. or whatever. You know. That looks like a tyrant's claw. Had to get a beautiful haircut today, so I'm getting a nice iced tea and a snack. How nice! What snack? That sounds delish. A little snacky after your haircut. That sounds so fun. So hopefully you enjoy, Bisha. A little iced tea moment. So cute. Would you ever go out and have your cheeks out like this, Bisha? With your brand new haircut? Your cheeks out and a little iced tea on your hand? Powerfully. Halfway done with my 3-mile walk. How nice, Anita. I could never. I'm like, just give me the bulldog. So we got a beautiful medal of wolf. That doesn't go in the jewelry box, right? So you wanna go downwards, I believe. We're gonna go downwards. If I go back around, it's fine. Spicy chicken wrap, how nice. That sounds delish. I could never, right? But hopefully you enjoy Bisha, beautiful chicken wrap. Delish. That sounds nice to me. Isn't it exciting? We'll play 2v8 soon. Who's playing with me? Oh my god. We're fine. Who's playing with me? Some 2v8 later. Me. That sounds fake. Are you sure? Since when are you a DVD legend, Elbow? I never seen you play DVD. So is that real or fake? I'm of a shorts girly, powerful. I support you absolutely. A little compact disc. Parasol? Oh wow. Maybe if you were in my stream earlier, you would see me stream DVD. That sounds shady. You gag me with that one. Blue and yellow light. So I can put it in the red one anymore. It's over. I'm streaming DVD to practice for Duty's event. Oh yeah, how nice. What Duty's event? Is it like for partners still? Are you playing with Duty like with friends? That's sweet. Where the hell am I? So we got a little compact disc. Britney's Baby One More Time. MP3. Burn CD. So we got that. So you wanna go? Oh wow. I hate puzzles, my goodness. I'm getting Infinite Nikki. Trauma flashbacks. They wouldn't make it permanent because a lot of people love to complain about 2v8 making regular killer queues long. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, they can afford to have that, I guess. So it is sad. Absolutely. I don't see a shape, my goodness. Do you see a shape? This looks like it goes in the bottom. It's not doing partner pushing because it's too much work. It is for sure. Yeah, partner. So it's the whole partner thing cancel out? Oh no. I thought that it was so close though. Yeah, but partner pushing it is a lot of work. A lot of work, a lot of energy involved in that for sure. Absolutely. Oh my god. I hate it here. Unfortunately, there are some people who are against us having fun in TBA. That's for sure. You know, those annoying killers are like, I don't have enough fun killing you in 2v8. I want you to suffer. I know you can suffer more when I killed you and grief you in 1v4. So they can choke. Well, this looks like it falls nicely together. So maybe this little thingy doesn't go anywhere at the moment. It was close, but he just didn't like caring about numbers more than having fun. Yeah, for sure. Like it would just happen, you know? It happens eventually. For sure. Like reaching partner is not one of my goals right now. I'm just like, if it's ever meant to be, it will happen, you know? Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people lose sleep over reaching partner status, you know? So it becomes not fun for them, too much. My god, should I go get a picture on Google? My goodness. I had it. Maybe it's supposed to go over here. Yeah, but it seems some people go for partner and they get sad, you know? They get sad when they don't attain partner. So I'm like, just like, if it's ever meant to be, it will come to you eventually, you know? Just like focus on having fun while you stream. And hopefully your numbers grow organically. And eventually you will get it, you know? It could be soon, it could take months, it could take years, it could take a long time, you know, but it will come to you when it's supposed to come to you, you know? I hate it here. I think it feels like it's supposed to be like this, but which I'm getting Infinity Nikki trauma flashbacks when they force you to do puzzles, my goodness. Or lately they force you to do Phoenix Wright questioning sections in Infinity Nikki, and I hate them all. I hate those moments. Anyway, that's my tangent on Infinity Nikki at the moment. What was I saying earlier? That was a discussion. That feels correct, kind of. Somehow we're still alive. A little key moment. For a second, I thought that was a USB. So you got a beautiful key. That's Spencer, right? That's Spencer key, I believe. But yeah, for people, partner will come to them eventually, you know? I'm sure Duty will become a partner eventually also. Hopefully soon, absolutely. Had the obvious stream sniping killers act innocent post-game yesterday, but didn't care enough to give a damn, absolutely. Get their ass. Not me though, I hate I will hate having to like interact with such people. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put my name on private. Makes it for partner win. Apparently, I'm close. I saw my stats, and if I had like 5 more decent streams with numbers, I could apply. But that's not happening for me anytime soon. I don't have the numbers, but it's fine, you know? It's not one of my goals. Not one of my goals right now. My only goal is to get free games and make money. To buy Barbies. And I've been successful so far, so I love that for me. All my friends are a partner powerful. I will support you if you want to do a partner push. Thank you so much, Pisha. That's sweet. Oh. I'm going where, my goodness? The Spencer thingy goes... I can take a shortcut, powerful. I believe, thank you so much, Pisha. You should all being here. That's all that I need. Or if you want to help me, steal your sister's old Barbies and send them to me. That's enough payment, according to me. I believe, thank you so much, L. Absolutely. Now I want a bulldog. Can see shite. The little deer. The little deer Polly Pocket, Funko Pop. An old-fashioned telephone. The cord has been cut. What does the open window imply? Like someone was here and they just escaped or something? So Ruby, she's so cute. Is that like the new emotes I've been seeing on Twitter lately? I saw somebody made like a new emote tool for VTubers, and it looks kind of like that. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not like that. But it look cute. Maybe we know what's painted here. So I wonder who was it. Was it Wesker or something? The contents are still intact. Maybe no one's... Oh, yeah. Scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. The metal object. It's not. It's pixel art. Powerful. Because I'm British, Mexi. Really? How so? What did I say? Powerful, yeah. Have you seen the tool I'm talking about, Elle? Do you like that one? I think it looks cute. And it's not AI, right? So I think it's cool, you know? I wanted to get that, but the sale ended. Which one? Get what? Beautifully. British? A friend gifted it to me. What? Gift what? The tool? I thought the tool was free. Or is it not? My goodness. I thought it was free. The tool. Really? It's paid. Shite. Yeah. Absolutely. I thought the tool was free actually, so it's paid. Interesting. $8 or 10. Not so bad, you know. So a little payment, but you get so much out of it, I'm assuming. You can make so much with it, so many poses, so many emotes. So in a way, it's a good investment, I think. Are you gonna use it, Elb? On Steam, right, Mexi? Really? It's on Steam? I had no idea. The emo disc. Let's put the emo disc on my box. An emo app? Yeah. So it's on Steam? Oh. I had no idea. Meanwhile, I do all my graphics on MS Paint. No joke. I think we're talking about different things. Maybe. Yeah, I see. Do you want to see it right now on stream beautifully? Let me see if I can get a picture, if I can get a link to it. Beautifully. I think I have it on my likes on Twitter. Let me see if I can find it. It's been a few days, so maybe it would be kind of difficult finding it on stream. Well, I'm not seeing anytime soon. My goodness. Maybe it's on my bookmarks. No. What if I search for VTuber emote on Twitter? Oh yeah, Emote Lab Early Access. Create custom characters and animated emotes. Oh, it's on Steam. Oh yeah, it's on Steam. Oh, I had no idea. So it's a paid app. Well, it's not so bad, you know. So early access software. It looks cute, you know. It looks cute. It looks sweet. For 10, yeah, not a bad price for sure. So you pay 10 and you can fully customize it. That's cool. And you get so much out of it, you know. You can make so many poses, so many emotes. So good investment, I believe. Good investment, absolutely. Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. I wanted to have more options. I hope they add more assets. I saw that they like put like mods. You can mod what graphics they have, so you can make it like even more customizable. And it's not early access, you know, so there's nothing to go but up. Nowhere to go but up, you know. I'm assuming they will give you a lot more choices, a lot more options soon. Absolutely. Well, that's cute. That's sweet. Oh. But of an artist too, because people can already edit and draw over it. I'm gonna put my disc in my box for later. Do you need a ring? But yeah, it looks cute. I will not use it because it's not my aesthetic, you know. I want something a little bit more different when it comes to emote aesthetics. So I'm gonna have to like commission someone if I want more new emotes beautifully. And that's cool, you know. Powerfully. Yeah. So I'm gonna get my ring. My little magic earring Ken ring. I need to go back to the main hall. I can make a big VTuber on it because I don't have my hairstyle. Yeah. Yeah, but they have so it's texture. They have texture mods, so you can change the hairstyle with just a texture, right? I'm planning on drawing it when I get free time. How nice. Too bad, yeah. But I'm assuming it will get more options as time goes on, you know? They get an early access again. They will give you more tools eventually. That's cool. That's cool. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Should I save? I'm fine, I believe. But yeah, why not save? I want to have an increment. It's fine. I'll just continue. And if I die, my goodness, it will be all my fault. So I'm gonna get... Maybe I should get a little handgun moment. Thankfully, Deer is not here to call my item box organizing the form, as she always does. Where's my magazine? Mm-hmm. So true, Bishop. Glad to catch your stream. Thank you so much, Bishop. Happy to see you. Hopefully you're having fun at the cafe. How nice. Haven't gone to an internet cafe in a long time. They were always fun, you know. It was always so cute going to an internet cafe. Love the opportunity.
Jill, you're alive.
Somehow.
I was worried because I thought you were...
Get his
Start
ass.
talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Who loves feed content? Hey Twinkle, how are you, Twinkle? What are you up to?
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
The way they made Lisa's butt cheeks so defined, my goodness. So fine, I get to come back to Barry just because I'm trying to save everyone. Strawberry icy, so delicious. How nice. That sounds good, my goodness. So you're gonna try to save everyone and destroy the building. Spoilers. Almost done. How nice, Anita.
Thanks, Jill.
Trust him. Sure. Shoot at her, my goodness. Kid me, if I had played this game as a kid, my goodness, I will be in the section for months. I will never ever think. You know what? I could move those heavy things on the corners. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. She helped. It's her mommy. Those chicks with better resolution than the entire game. So true, right? They're the only HD thing on screen right now. Crazy. Hey, Barry.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
He's my friend. Now we're friends, even though he hasn't explained why he did that to us. Uh-oh, I have to go back for my little thingies, right? And we can go through here. It won't budge. Right. Any hubs in the area? Imagine this off on a DVD. That could be cool, can't you imagine? It would definitely not be as detailed for sure. Absolutely. But get this outfit to Leon and Chris and Wesker. It could be nice. So Trubisha, absolutely. It's what the people want. Ooh. It's a beautiful medal. We can have nice things. Exactly. They're too afraid of giving us such content. They're too afraid of how powerful it would be if they gave us that content, you know? So they're all cowards. What is this? Is that a wealthy? Mm-hmm. And the eagle, I don't see an eagle shape to this one at all. Eagle shape, like just the depression that's eagle shaped. Yeah, I don't see the whole statue being eagle shaped. But I think I kind of saw an eagle. Kind of. Sorta, kind of. The elevator. But yeah, hopefully for next time I can get the fixed camera angle mod working for RE2 remake. And I think it should be like easy to set up, but so many steps give me anxiety, you know? When getting mods and there's like a huge block of text just giving you instructions, it's too much for me. I just want to be like, turn the mod on, yes or no. As simple as that. Hi, Denver Chip, how are you, Denver Chip? Hello. Dove SG, exactly. Absolutely, Denver Chip. Home finally, how nice, Anita. Would you even get Crimson Heads in this section? Tired? I'm assuming so, for sure. Mm. Oh my god! I guess every single sword I have in existence. Knife. Dagger. You know. A little disc, a little CD. Part of the desk is covering what appears to be some kind of acid. It's locked electronically. What's in this little hallway? A little spray. We'll leave that for later. If I ever need it, I'll pick it up. Everything's locked. Can I use the... I know, the CDs for later. The CDs for later beautifully. X-ray. Oh, do you see, my goodness, all those like breakthroughs in science lately? Like in a week, we had like 5 different huge breakthroughs in medical science. And apparently it's because the US left, what was the terminology they used? WHO or something? Like WHO, all in all caps. That was kind of crazy. Now, researcher's letter. June 8. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I will give anything to not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are not the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then, activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the logs using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as a password. You will need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded the password into an X-ray picture, a Röntgenogram. I know you, and I'm sure you will be able to work it out without any trouble. There's just one more thing, and that is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Ada, right? Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Did she ever like mentions John in the remake? Maybe like once, I believe. I know to mention him in the OG, in RE2 OG by Annette. Like she knew Ada was with John. But I can't remember if they mentioned that in the remake at all. John and Ada. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Part of it is glowing red. So what's glowing exactly then? So we have the esophagus, the lungs, the liver, the stomach, large intestine, small intestine, and the colon. And I need to pop into this room and go to bed, then immediately leaving. Exactly. Exactly for sure. So we have the colon. We have C. We have positions. Switching the positions for you, my goodness. So esophagus, colon. Well, first one will be colon, right? That will be CE. CE. Liver, a cell. It was cell, right? And the lungs. I remember now. The password is cell. Where the hell am I? Love that song. Absolutely. Oh my god. No. Please, my goodness. Give me my dagger. God, he says. A huge spinning fan. Could it be drawing air in from somewhere outside? So which door needs a password? Some magnum bullets. An information management server. It appears to be broken. Be at. There is no evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them BX. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since its tragic and barbaric accident, we had decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out what a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Had no idea the Crimson Head was stage 2 of 4 for a zombie to become a licker in RE2. That's cool. Incorrect. So is it backwards? Last time I couldn't spell John. That was my whole issue. How the hell do you spell John? Is it John? Yeah. That was my issue the whole time. Thank you, Elle. Hey, come back. Again. Powerful. At least this game's UI, when it comes to old PCs, it's kind of giving 90s. As opposed to a remake, it gives no 90s vibe at all, my goodness. So I kind of hate that. You give me the super bright colors. That you could tell were made in like MS Paint, Microsoft Word also. That little function where you could make you could make like you could make text into like an image and it was like very colorful. Love that. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Her body tea, my goodness. At first, $8. Later. At the moment, we don't need healing items. It's locked. It's locked. I have to go back upstairs. Uh-oh, I need to kill them or they will become crimson heads. But it's fine. I'm too lazy to go back to get the gas can and the lighter. And somehow we're still alive. They're feeding me with so many healing items, my goodness, left and right. An ammo disc, sure, that will go in my trash very soon. A passcode entry terminal. A screen for use with a movie projector. Some shells, thank you so much, I need them. The password is yield sandwich or Chris's buns. Exactly. What did you up to, Tom? Loved you. Let me give you a shout out for our love, Tom Lee from Belgium. What did you up to, Tom? Are you working? Any meetings for you? Beautifully. Hopefully, no. Videos are stored on the shelves. There are security camera recordings. Just got home from leg day at gym and now back to work. How nice, Tom. Hopefully you enjoy a beautiful leg day moment. And you can beautifully get out of work as soon as possible. Absolutely. No means that I think luckily how nice. The film has been set into place. Umbrella Bioorganic Weapon Official Report. A little doggy moment. There's a lot of shy to clean up. Absolutely, Tom. I support you. Who loves a sharky? Who loves a little froggy? Who loves a delicious muscle man that sadly does not have any genitalia, sadly. So Tom Lee will hate him. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group, Development Staff. Sure. The woman on the left keeps Meredith Grey in a bob. If Meredith Grey had a bob moment, so true, Tom, right? Absolutely. Uh-huh. So what's in this section, my goodness? What do we need to do once again? It was like, do I use some item in this section? Or what? Error. So it's is it for 170, I wonder? No, 0. Interesting. I forget what's missing in this section. I think you put something in the little camera thingy. So it colors the pictures beautifully, which I do not have at this moment. Ah, my God. Out of my way, my goodness. This looks bad.
Oh, this looks bad.
Exactly. Kuna has said it better myself. So I pick up a little hub for later. And he will become a Crimson Head soon also. Interestingly. But I'm too lazy to dispose of the bodies. So that will be a problem for future me. My ammo, well, I'm gonna need at least one soon, I'm assuming. Magnum, that will be for later also. The hot, I'll get the handgun. No, we're fine with the handgun. Beautifully combined. We're fine. Ah! Jill, my goodness. Are you sure he's there? Now he is, thankfully. So I'm assuming I'm missing something for that section in that one room. So I'll come back, I guess. Hopefully it's not as I missed in the previous section. My God. Ooh. I wasted the bullet, but it's fine. I'm still smiling. Just in case. Oh, I see the blood. Powerful. So in this section, where to go now? So true jelly, love a Harlem moment. Love a GameCube, a security system passcode transmission device. I do have a compact disc right now. I miss my GameCube, even though I have my GameCube staring at me a few centimeters away from me. I just never turned it on, ever in decades. But it was cute. I like GameCube, right? Fax to Sanitation Division, Manager of Sanitation, from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak that initially estimated. There are several concerns. First, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Second, our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Which a Wii U, girly pop? I never had a Wii U. For the longest time, the last console of Nintendo I had was the GameCube. So yeah, my last one was the GameCube, and then way later, my next Nintendo console will be a Switch. Which I kinda regret now because I barely touched my Switch at all. I only bought it for Smash and Mario Kart. And now I touch my Switch once every 6 months, if not more. But I never had a Wii U. And that was a good time to be a Nintendo fan because that console flopped, so it was super easy to get super good deals on games back then. Nintendo was begging you to buy their games. Putting it on your nightstand so you can touch it every evening and morning. Powerful. Any liquid coming out from him? I don't see any pool of blood. Oh, maybe he did die. It's worth a lot now? Really? Is a Wii U expensive now? That seems kind of fake. Game collectors always like puzzle me. They collect the most dumb shit. They make the most dumb shit expensive. And meanwhile, the items you would think will be expensive, they're not. So it's very kind of funny. Kind of funny, you know. 8462. Which I had no idea. I had no idea that Wii U is expensive now. Seeing it's not the worst. Yeah, that's nice, you know. Laboratory key. Some sort of image editing equipment. Looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View, sure. I want to see the Starsmen playing with each other in a heated rivalry moment. In VHS quality. 3DS is the worst. Yeah, right. Got so many expensive games. Pokemon always puzzles me. Like how those games were like how those games are so expensive now. So many copies were manufactured back in the day. And you're telling me if I want a Pokemon copy now, I have to pay like at least $200 or something? Something seems fishy. It doesn't make sense to me. You know. Some go laboratory key. Let's go back for more ammo discs. I'm assuming I will be using them very soon. I guess with Pokemon games, it's because it's a kids franchise, so most of the copies are sold to children. At least back then. I'm assuming now it's like a 50-50. It's children and adults. So when you give a copy of a game to a child like that, eventually they get bored, you know? I was even thinking in Pokemon X, powerful. So yeah, when you give a Game Boy cartridge to a kid back then, they lost it or they sold it for so cheap, like in the playground or something. They traded the game, or they got stolen. So many games as super young children get stolen by other super young children, you know? I guess that makes sense also. So I guess so many reasons for a game with so many copies made like Pokemon to become kind of rare in quotes. But I believe that's tragic. We need Nintendo to step up and make those games available. Uh-oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good. The enemy is kind of like the enemies in RE4 remake, just way earlier. Precision instruments used in surgery. Hi Justin, how are you Justin? What are you up to? I was shocked to learn that Tomodachi Life cartridge is like selling for $100. I wish I still had the case for mine. That's cute. Yeah, also, yeah, back then, getting children to take care of the full product. So the cartridge, the case, the manual, that's asking for a miracle. You know? Because Tomodachi Life is also in high demand, sadly. A game that's like super easy, according to me, you know, to make it available digitally now. So, for sure. But yeah, what did you up to, Justin? Hello. The operating table is covered in blood. This blood doesn't look like it came from surgery, though. Mm-hmm. And back to where I started. Maybe I fucked it up. What did you have to Justin? How was your Monday? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Huh. Did I miss something? Maybe the other room just looks suspiciously similar, I guess. Interesting. I think I missed the machine in the other room, perhaps. Where's my GameCube? Any GameCube in the area? Oh, it's this one. I fully missed it. A little battery. A little battery pack. So we get a beautiful GameCube. The shelf is full of various antitoxins. A body bag lies on a simple bed. The date indicator on the back is quite old. I better go. Need to finish my work. See you soon, Maxie. Loved you, Jelly. Have a good day. Loved you. What do I have? I have one healing item and another GameCube disc. Okay, see you soon, Jelly. Loved you. Have a good day. Okay, now I'm hungry. My goodness. Oh, powerful. Anything important right now? You could beautifully use. I have some shells. Where's my grenade launcher? Also, this music gives a little bit Final Fantasy. Kinda. Yeah, kind of like an eerie section in a Final Fantasy game for sure. That kind of makes sense, yeah. Red hob, mixed hobs, incendiary shells, a closet key. Nothing important, I believe. Should I use my grenade launch? Do I have one in the first place? My goodness. I don't see a grenade launcher in my inventory box. I have a rocket launcher. Oh, there we go. Let's change it up a little bit. I guess a grenade launcher. In the meantime, what's a nasty box? My goodness. Oh my god. She fully misses twice. I hear more. Oh my god. Well, somehow we're still alive. Let's go and use our last GameCube disc. That's so cute though. That worked against in the GameCube's favor, but the little disc were so cute. They did look very sweet. But yeah, that was against the GameCube's favor. Can you imagine if the GameCube had a normal DVD like the other consoles? So we have been able to get more storage. That would have been gaggy. But sadly, life didn't work that way. Again, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They do not stop. Now power to the main elevator. Can I? No. The Lapsalvus rock mechanism, it's huge. Well, that's for Barry later, right? So thankfully I had Barry still alive in this playthrough, as opposed to my previous Heal playthrough on stream, so we better get the good ending this playthrough, because if not, I will bitch and moan. Let me go for some more grenades. Because I used them all. Well, why don't we put a pin on Resident Evil, actually? Put a beautiful pin on it. Oh, yeah, Anita. Well, I have a beautiful provided moment game to play. So I was like, why not play it now? Beautiful, pin her exactly. Exactly for sure. Okay, let's put a pin on Resident Evil with a beautiful Kami playthrough for sure. Yeah, next time we play it, we're so close to the ending, so it will be a super short Jill moment. But I'll start my Chris playthrough in a beautiful, sexy, slutty outfit for him. So I'm excited. Yeah, let's put a pin on it. Let's put a pin on Resident Evil for sure. In the meantime, it could be cute. It could be nice. Absolutely. For sure.